crazy.
Welcome back to another episode of That's So Crazy. My name is No More Drama. To my left is Heavy Honcho. To my far right is Spectre. And today we have a very special guest. Some would say he's a rapper. Some would say he's a film shooter. By the time you're watching this, his new mixtape, Too Legit to Quit, is out right now. And the release party is tonight at 8 to 12 at Bunker in Newark. Someone who's somewhere, everywhere, all at once. Welcome to the pod. Blaze the Rebel.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling blessed. You feel me? This when you put the audience cheering. You feel me? Yeah. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm glad to be sharing the platform with these brothers right here. You feel me? That's how we do it.
Glad to have you, man.
Let's get it. I don't know what I'm stepping into, but that's kind of the fun part. So,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Bounce house.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pause.
yo.
Yo, yeah. See? I'm on it.
Yeah, you starting
I'm on
already.
it.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
on
about
it.
to say, just watch out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bounce house? All right. That's a new one.
That's how you feeling today, Justin?
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm out
Hello.
in front of guests, too?
A little bouncy.
Hey,
My
all
fault.
All right.
Go ahead.
right. You want some Charles Barkley, John?
Go ahead. All right, want to see on top of the monster?
All right, so mixtape, Too Legit to Quit. What's the meaning behind it? What's the title? What's the cover? What's everything behind it?
Man, Too Legit to Quit got multiple meanings, and I'm going to break it down on all aspects, right? On the forefront, at least for the consumer, it just gets to a point where it just like, you've been doing something for so long, you just learn so much and have so much things, experiences, and people even just reassuring you that, like, you really do this. It gets to a point where, like, and I'm going to use rapping more specifically for this example. You could be in this shit 10 years deep, because at least I'm in this shit 10 years deep. But it's really to the point where it's like, all right, even if we don't reach A-list status, it's like, I've been doing this shit for so long, and I'm actually really good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite literally too legit to quit at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I would be doing this even if no money and even if no concept of fame was a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I do this, bro. I'm too legit to quit. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, appreciate you. And then on the back end, for myself at least, I had to take that serious. I'm like, if I am truly too legit to quit, then I need to get my shit together. So on the back end, I used the rollout of this project to pretty much fill in gaps that I was missing as an artist. So I use this as an opportunity to get my back end together. I finally got a project manager, a brand strategist. I have an assistant. I finally have my entertainment lawyer. And that all came from me wanting to do this project right. Mm-hmm. And that required extra help and also certain pieces in play. You get what I'm saying? I signed a partnership agreement with United Masters. That was the reason I needed an entertainment lawyer finally, because somebody had to go over this contract. Mm-hmm. I got a project manager because I had so many moving parts. It's like, I can't do this by myself. Yeah. On top of doing my own thing, people be hiring me to help them with their stuff. You feel me? And yeah, bro, it just got to a point like, this shit's just supposed to be reassuring to people, even if it's not music. It's just like, bruh, people can't stop you from being you. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you really do you and you do you well, bruh, keep going.
Because can't nobody do it like you.
You get what I'm saying? You too legit to quit. How could you stop? You get what I'm saying, though? Like actually. You get what I'm saying? So, without being long-winded, that's really the whole mindset behind it all. It's just like, bruh, fuck the status quo. Fuck the expectations. Fuck the likes. Right. And to a degree, bear with me now, fuck the money. Like, what are you doing this for? Yeah, I mean, so
first and foremost.
Yeah.
Once you start looking at it as like, I would do it without the money, then that's how you know you really got it for real. Because that's like us. Like, we do this shit. We're 130 episodes deep. We not making no money from this shit.
Damn, it'd be that 131st episode though.
Yeah.
Shit go off,
bro.
And it's like, damn,
like
now overnight.
Now we're seeing like pretty good numbers. Our 3-year anniversary was actually last week.
Congrats, happy anniversary to y'all then. Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah, we've been doing.
People sleep on. I'm sorry, bro, because I could talk, bro. Listen, people sleep on how much bandwidth it takes to be consistent.
Yeah.
Fuck it even being a good product.
Word.
If somebody's consistent at putting out trash, that is still a talent. I promise you, bro.
Yeah.
That is attrition is something. People always say hard work beat talent, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
People that see somebody they think is trash, make it and be like, that should be me. I think it was the last thing you did.
Exactly.
Look at the track record, like, you feel me?
Hard into it.
Yeah.
Like where
So-
you
People-
come from with that?
People be busting their ass putting out trash, but like science, it gotta get good, right? it gotta do
The
something.
way odds work.
Yeah, like something's gotta happen. Like we were definitely not good at this, I would say, in the beginning. Like, and even rapping too. Like rapping, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like you're just looking at beats and saying bullshit. And then once you get to that point where like you're at now, especially like you got it, bro. I've been following you for a while. Like you definitely got it going on.
Yeah, nah, bro has definitely been doing his research. Like,
Yeah, bro.
that's why when bro tapped in with me, I'm like, this is a no brainer. You don't even have to ask.
Just
Tell me the
random.
time,
I was
I'll
like,
pull it up.
yo, like we want to start getting like people, not only that we fuck with, that also have a good thing going on too. Like, especially like a whole Jersey thing and all that shit. Like you're tapped in with pretty much everything that's
Yeah.
yeah,
Jersey.
high key.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I was
High
like,
key.
damn, Blaze doing this, Blaze doing that. I'm like, god damn, bro. Like,
And that's just what I show people. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Like, that's just
it's
what I
definitely
show
shit
people.
behind the scenes. Definitely shit behind the scenes.
Yeah, you can't show all the cards. Everything. You can never show all
That
the
wow
cards.
factor is what adds the growth because people already think highly of you and already be fans of something else for a long time.
Right. Yeah.
And then when they come and find out through conversation, like, wait, that's you too? It's just like, you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
So,
definitely.
I love that because we definitely live in a generation where everybody wants to put everything on the forefront.
Yeah.
And I get it given the nature of just like artistry these days and just, you know, the internet, but I still feel like there needs to be a balance of mystique. You get what I'm saying? Like, and people will be like, well, you know, and not just me, but I mean anybody. People will be like, well, you're not Beyonce, you're not Frank Ocean. You
Right.
need to put yourself out there.
Nah, no,
well,
you don't.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you still got to practice those same concepts. Like, you got to have people longing for something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you don't give people something to look forward to, then it's like every time you share something, it's like,
It's whatever.
all right,
Oh,
well,
hating.
something else is coming soon. All right, cool. Like,
Yeah.
nah, like, I don't know. It's a middle ground. It's a balancing act.
I say
know what I'm
you,
saying?
you got to treat it like a job.
Exactly.
Treat it like you Beyonce. Treat it like you Frank Ocean. Because, I mean, if you want to get that high or even get close to that shit, like you got to work somehow. Like, just like how you said, like the work pays off for itself.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's fire, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to stay consistent, bro. Honestly, I'm a workaholic. I don't know what else to do. Like, I feel like this shit definitely gives me purpose. Sometimes when I get overwhelmed with work, I don't get overwhelmed much these days though, because I know how to manage my time and expectations of things. But I come to realize like I was really put on this earth to work in the most creative and fulfilling ways possible, not on some like, you know, slave to the trade type shit.
Right.
Because whenever I finally get a free moment, I'm like, damn, what we doing next? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, like, all right, I see what's up. But, not to go off on a tangent, but like, I'm just really, excuse me, that tequila got me. So,
I smell it.
yo, shit,
I was
you know
looking
what
at the
I'm
cup.
saying?
I'm like, what's
Listen,
in there?
Reposado Rebel, in case you ain't know, you heard? Okay, yeah. But, like, I remember there was a lot of times in life where, you know, I would have slow moments in business and just even in my craft. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Shit, you know that saying, you got to get it while the getting's good? Nigga, the getting's good. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? But aside from even like speaking financially and monetarily, that shit is so fulfilling because like I am making the most music in a time span I've ever made while simultaneously doing the most projects video and film wise I've ever done simultaneously at that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just grateful that I not only have like the resources and the community to help support me in whatever I got to do, but also that I have the community and, you know, also that I've built my name up to the point that people know like, yo, you getting quality when you come with Blaze. Like,
Absolutely.
and not for nothing. Like, you know, a lot of people, I'm real humble about my shit. I know when to talk shit, but I'm real humble. But, you know, shit be baffling sometimes. People reach out to me, be like, I already know you expensive, but like, this is my budget. Can you help me out? I'm like, yo, wait, bro, I'll still help you out, bro. Just like, I mean, I am expensive. Thank you for acknowledging that, but like, for good reason. But I'm still a man of the people. You know what I'm saying? If something makes sense, anybody could ask. I've done multiple projects for people free of charge, just because like I know what it's like to be that struggling artist and wishing somebody just saw the vision in me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my boy Jay Wonder is a recipient of that. My boy Samad Savage, Flows up next. My boy Flows for Life. Listen, I feel like, yo, if I see a vision for you as an artist that you might not even see for yourself, I'm gonna put you on screen in the way I see it And people have come up to me, and this could be artists, businesses, whatever. They'll be like, "Yo, damn, bro! After we did that work with each other, the conversations just be different."
Yeah.
And I take pride in that because little backstory, and I love telling this story. And forgive me if I'm taking over. Please stop me whenever.
Do your thing, bro.
But when I first started, right, my whole introduction to even being on the scene, when I first started, I was in high school, right? I was in a group of like 4 people. It was like some producers and singer and a rapper, right? And I was the rapper. But long story short, yada yada yada. We did a music video, and the guy who did our music video just went about the business hella wrong. We paid $250 for that music video. It might not sound like a lot, but nigga, we in high school. I'm talking about all right. So you get it, nigga. You know what I could do for $250, nigga? I could have got Grand Theft Auto 4, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Some Turtle Beaches. I would have been green and still had $200 to go to the mall with. Stop playing with me. You get what I'm saying? Listen. Bro went about that shit all wrong, and I'm super Caribbean, so I'm on some shit like, yo, if you got 5 fingers in a hand, I got 5 fingers in a hand. I could do this shit too. I'm about to learn it. Right. And from that point, you know, being kind of burnt in that situation, I decided to not let it be a loss and let it be a learning situation. And I always had an interest in doing film stuff. And I'm like, yo, I want to do this for me anyway. I might as well just learn it. I was literally walking around with my boy Keys' camera. Shout out to Josh Keys. He's a nigga who supported me from the jump. He let me borrow his camera and walk around. Mind you, me and him just met. $2,000 camera. He's like, bro, take it. I see something. And you walk around with it. I'm pointing that shit in any and everything. The fucking leaves, the bees, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm editing. One time, what's good, baby? You good? So, like, fucking, I'm walking around with the camera one day, right? And bruh stopped me walking down the street like, yo, you do videos? So I'm looking around. I'm like... Yeah. The only video I've ever done is like a class project because I was in music production in North Tech, and our senior project was to do a music video, and I was the only one having fun during that whole process, and my shit was the best. I was like, oh, this shit cool. Anyway, yada yada yada. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, I'm gonna introduce you to my mans, right? He need a music video done. Meet me tonight. I'm still wide-eyed like a motherfucker. I skipped a grade when I graduated, so I'm 16. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I meet up with bro. It's dark as hell. We in the middle of East Orange. I'm like, I might get judged. It is what it is. So bro's like, yeah, like, so yeah, my man's was telling me you do videos and shit. Like, show me what you got. All I had was the class project to show him. Right. So awesome. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire shit. He watching the video. I'm sitting here like, waiting to see what he gonna say. The video ended and he stopped. He paused for a while. It's mad quiet. He like, all right, how much? I'm like, I didn't even know I was going to get to this point. You feel me? So, mind you, I'm working at the deli in King Supermarket in Summit. I'm making like $250 a week part-time, right? So, I'm like, $250? He like, I bet.
Say no more.
You know, I keep the poker face on because I've been an entrepreneur, respectfully. So, I was like, all right, cool. But when I got in the car, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What? Word? Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah. So, I did the shoot. Not for nothing, that shit came out fire. Right. Even to today, I'd watch it today and be like, no, this is good. The quality, like literally as far as like clarity could have been better. Right. But nah, that was a good video. Yeah. It got to a point where I was losing bread being at work because niggas was booking me. Yeah. I was like, oh. But I say all that to say like, it was beautiful and it worked out for me because like, as fate would have it, I was so many people's first video. Yeah. And that's crazy because my whole point was when I started this, I'm like, not only to learn for myself, but to give other people better experiences with business. I'm like, I don't know how this business is supposed to go, but I know there's got to be a better way. Right. You know what I'm saying? So to know that I was a lot of people's first videos and that shit was great was real fulfilling to me because I'm like, I literally served my purpose. But it served 2 purposes because this shit just felt like the longest paid internship. Nigga, I went to YouTube University. I went to no film school for this shit.
That's how it be, bro.
Yeah,
I swear to God. You get what I'm saying?
That's how it be.
So as the price going up,
still on YouTube.
You get what I'm saying? Listen, YouTube is the best teacher. You need to apply yourself. Stop playing with me. You feel me? I'm making, I don't want to sound braggadocious at all, but listen, I'm making, this is purely inspiration. I'm making bank straight off the muscle. Are you serious?
Like straight out the
Are
mud.
you serious? And like, I'm using my talents to bring other people up.
Yeah.
I love that shit. And I still feel like this is the longest paid internship. To this day, I'm learning shit. And I just want to give y'all this. I want to give the viewers the story so they know who they watching before we get into all the cool and funny shit. Like, yo, I told myself, right? I graduated a year early from high school, right? And I always felt like, and I had such clairvoyance. I saw that college was not going to be the route that was pitched to us way early. And mind you, I'm Caribbean. The pipeline is as soon as you're done high school, nigga, go to college.
Yeah.
I skipped the grade early, and I was so nervous. I had every possible scenario of conversation planned in my head to prove my point to my parents. I'm like, yo, I graduated early. Let me take this year off to really hone in on this video shit and see where I take it. Because I can remember vividly, I was on Garden State Parkway in the passenger seat of my mom's car. I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? And I'm crazy for this. I was like, I'm going to get lit with the video stuff, and I'm going to use that to get me lit with the music. And I'm going to use whatever lit shit I get with the music to get me lit with the video. Let me break this down for niggas. Niggas already think getting lit in any one of those fields is a dream. My plan to be successful was to get lit in both of them. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna make this shit harder, but thank God that's literally how this shit happened. You get what I'm saying? Because think about how this shit works. You get lit with videos, you meet better artists who want more videos.
Yep.
They start finding out you're an artist, then boom, now you in different scenarios as an artist. You start leveling up as an artist, then they learn, oh, you do video. Now they want you to do the video, and the shit just keeps going back and forth. You get what I'm saying? And that's literally what I did. And
that's smart as shit.
That you feel me? And that's crazy. So I forgot what point I was trying to drive home, but what I do want to say now at this point is just like, yo, fuck the status quo. And it goes back to what I was saying, nigga. All this shit I was doing, I had every odds stacked against me times 2. You feel me? And to get at this, you know what I'm saying? To get to this point and be involved in the things that I'm involved in, I'm like, bro, and to have the support that I have, which is a thing that a lot of people in Jersey be saying don't exist. I'm going to tell you now, it exists. Find a better circle and community. I'm going to leave it at that. It exists. I'm too legit to quit at this point, bro. Like, I'm too legit at
really
this.
Full circle.
At this point,
No
I need to do what I need to do and find the pieces missing to my equation and make sure I take it to where life is telling me I can take it. You get what I'm saying? At this point, if I fall short of any dream that I have, it's quite literally on me. I mean, it's always been on me, but for the sake of the point I'm trying to drive home, like, when life gives you enough signs that you doing what you're supposed to be doing and where you at, don't sleep on that shit, bro. And also don't sleep on yourself. Remember the reason you did this shit. If you in this shit for financial gain solely, or for materialistic shit like, or artificial shit like stain and clout, you already running a losing race, bro. You're running a losing race. Cause the want for that is unlimited. You will never get enough. You will never get enough, which is why I don't make money the forefront of whatever's the inspiration for what I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know I went on a super tangent, but I just needed niggas to know who's in front of them, because I'm all about the artistic shit. I'm all about the aesthetics. I'm a funny nigga. I'm cool as hell, but at the same time, it's really a person with like perseverance, intentions, and like real life goal behind Blaze, the brand that's Blaze. You know what I'm saying? My real name Quason, bro. At the end of the day, like, I'm still a human. I'm a nigga from East Orange trying to make shit lit. But understand like the method and madness behind Blaze. Like, Blaze step in the room, nigga, I'm here to take up space. Respectfully. Respectfully. If I'm in a room, you're gonna know I was there. And if you didn't, it's because I didn't want you to know. And I want everybody to move like that. I'm not trying to be braggadocious, or maybe I am. Cut it how you want it. But like, I need everybody moving like that, and I ain't still anybody. You can ask my boy Flows. I'll tell people they worth in a heartbeat, even if you don't see it. I'm like, you bugging. You ain't gotta believe me. But now I move around with the mentality that you can never say nobody told you. That ain't an excuse no more.
Some people need that shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're around a circle of like yes people, and people that don't tell you ass, or people that don't tell you you're good enough. And you're like, am I really doing it? And it take like that random person or that stranger to be like, yo, like, I really fuck with your shit. And you're like, word. And that's the spark of the light that you didn't even know was in you. Like, for real.
You know what I mean? But I'm here for y'all though. My fault. I just had to let niggas know.
That was a great backstory. No bullshit.
We love hearing that, because on top of that, like you said, bro, everybody got a story. Everybody come from something. And at the end of the day, like, Instagram will show you one thing, but it's just like, it's still a person behind that whole profile, behind everything that goes on. So it's always dope to hear stuff like that. And then, like, for me as a creative, like, that's inspiring for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad, bro. That's what I do it for, bro. No bullshit, man. Old camera shit aside, bro. I want everybody to win, bro. I want everybody to win. Like, it's literally enough room for everybody.
It is.
It's
It
literally,
really
it's
is.
literally enough room, bro. And let me tell you something about my goals. Everybody wants to reach Drake status, which is not a bad goal to have. But you want to having like a want and having an actual measurement of success is important. I need niggas to understand, if I could have a cult following and sell out a 500 capacity venue consistently and still be able to hit Whole Foods as a regular nigga, I'm happy with that.
Honestly.
I'm
Bro,
telling you,
I
good with
literally
that.
was
For
just
sure.
watching some shit today. They were like, bro, I'm cool with just being in the bubble I'm in. I don't
good.
need to be any bigger than what I'm in. I don't need to like sell out this, sell out that. Like, I'm cool where I'm at. Because I don't want to go outside and I can't go outside.
That's
Just like you
Aggie.
said. Yeah, it's mad
Yeah.
annoying.
That shit had to be
So,
on.
but word, man. But what's up? Talk to me, fellas. What we talking about, man? Let's get into it. Like,
Shit.
I low key had more questions about just
Go
you as a
ahead.
whole. I was just gonna
Go
ask,
ahead.
like, you've been doing the content for a minute, and like Film Shooter Mafia, like that's known
Media.
known. Film Shooter Media, my fault.
there you go. Nah, you good. You
That's
good.
me
No, you
part of-
good. You
But
good.
nah, like you feel me? Like that's been like a staple in Jersey for a really long time, and it's just expanded from like the ground up. You know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of wondering, like, like how that came about and like the foundation of all of that, just like how you moved about getting that to the position that you're in right now.
So I'm gonna give niggas a backstory. Like I said, it started with somebody messing up my video, and that was the inspiration to start getting shit going.
Yeah.
And before we were Film Shooters, we were Rebel Kingdom Cinematics, and there was a logo. It's like this gold and black castle. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I retired that channel at like 10,000 subscribers. I never even think it would get that far. This is purely off of just doing video. I'm talking about, yo, I'm gonna need like 10 minutes to get into this. Hear me out, bro. Niggas I don't even know where to
we here,
start, bro. Listen, when I first started, damn, bro.
You fucked him up, yo.
Yo, no, like, reason with me here, bro. Listen, this shit's so deep, y'all wouldn't even understand.
Pause.
Pause.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You had to pause before. I'm gonna let him rock.
Oh,
Now the pause
Make
police is
sure
coming
niggas
out.
click
Yeah.
that, 'cause that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, listen, right? It got to a point where RKC, Rebel Kingdom Cinematics, right? RKC was getting so popular that y'all remember this dude. His name was Azay Productions.
Yes.
He was doing all this stuff for Chicago,
Yep.
right? Niggas was literally calling me the Azay of Jersey because I was in everybody's hood doing shit. And it was getting so deep to the point that hoods would be beefing with each other. And I'm shooting both of their videos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
To the point,
So it get
to
crazy.
the point, I gotta wrap up a video with them, and they like, Blaze, why you gotta leave so early? And I'm telling them, yo, I gotta go shoot your ops video like right after this. I wish I was playing, bro. I will even say it, bro. I was shooting videos for the 280 niggas and the Ville niggas when they was beefing OD, bro.
Yeah.
Please look up Rebel Kingdom Cinematics, so you know, good, because I need. If you from outside Jersey or even Essex County, you would not understand the severity of the comment I just made. Like, bro, I'm talking about I'm shooting videos in niggas' hoods, and 2 days later, the shit is getting raided.
Right.
Oh.
I'm
that's
so
wild,
serious. I'm shooting videos for niggas, and they're getting killed a year later. This shit, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm saying all that to say, like, I'm gonna lead up to my point. It got to a point where, bro, there was a lot of times I was in hoods dolo. I'm talking about little old Blaze, little nigga Blaze, bro. I'm small as hell. I had a high top and shit. I have so much equipment on me that I literally physically couldn't run if I wanted to.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
When I heard Blaze, I just imagined it like a 6'5" nigga, like
niggas say that 'cause my voice
sound
still-
the bullshit. Word.
Yeah, nigga.
Like on some shit, like damn, I gotta talk to this nigga. Like damn, he might not even try to be off my jokes. Like, but now
He
it's
gonna
like,
look at
I'm
you.
a
Gonna
class.
tell the nigga gonna look at you.
yeah, word.
like, bro, honestly, you're not even that funny for real. Like,
Ain't even gonna tell you. He just gonna look at you like,
Like, come
all right, nigga.
mans, bro.
Like, all right,
Mans,
like,
like,
who this
come
nigga,
on,
bro?
son.
get on with this
Come
nigga.
on, like, nah, but like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna lead up to Film Shooters. It got to a point, bro. I really made a staple, and here's the thing. I don't even want to hype on the negativity, but niggas in the hood really fucked with me because I finally gave them a chance to be seen in a different light. I was the one always, they wanted to do something simple, and I'd be like, yo, let's add like a slight story to it. Let's do like a little skit. Like, let's make it cinematic.
Right.
and they would eat. You know what I'm saying? They would make that shit look really, bro. Yeah, you saw where I was going there. I caught it. I was like, they would eat that shit up, and I was like, yo, pause. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Good recovery.
They would love that shit, bro. And it's like, yeah, they just saw themselves in a different light, and from doing that, they were my canvas. You get what I'm saying? The artists that I not to say I didn't want to work with them, because I fuck with them as much as everybody else, but like, I didn't have as much creative expression. But like, any visionary who's a visionary can see the potential of somebody regardless of their medium of expression. And it was through doing that and over the course of time and just meeting more people that I was finally able to transition out of doing music videos in everybody hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not downplaying that. That shit built a lot of character. I met so much people, but it got to a point where after a while I'm just like, yo, I'm putting myself in a box, and I also want to make more money because the budgets around those videos were very limiting.
Right.
And it got to a point where it was putting a strain on my creativity and even, you know, my personal morale. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I got to make a change. So me and my boy ended up rebranding into Film Shooters, and we started concentrating strictly on businesses just to like go cold turkey from that. But then after a while, you know, the creativity, it just ends up seeping through. You feel me? Right. So like we ended up working with mad stuff, and then, you know, it was just proper alignment. My boys Showcase in Flygerian, they do Juneteenth Fest. I ended up becoming the media coordinator for that. You get what I'm saying? Right. Just from putting in good work and just the connection. You get what I'm saying?
We was gonna get into that, but if you want,
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all get into that. How y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying,
look, bro, we here.
I mean, what y'all want to know? Like,
I'm saying, like, you feel me? It's Juneteenth has been like a incredible turnout in Jersey these last couple years. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Juneteenth, man.
Absolutely. And you feel me? It's always been good vibes. It's always just been bringing people together to just turn up and, you know, just celebrate blackness.
Shout out Zay Black too.
Sure,
he's one of the founders.
Absolutely, man. Do what you do. But
I mean, the thing with Juneteenth was, the first year they did Juneteenth during 2020, right?
That was Liberty State Park, right?
Yes, bro. And they didn't expect it to be that.
Yes, you
saw that it was literally just a tent set up. Right. Everybody was locked in the crib with cabin fever. It was literally just like, yo, just pop out. Let's just go to the park, bro. Let's just back. Everybody social distance. Let's just chill. Nigga, hella people showed up.
Wasn't no.
It was the largest electric slide in America.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that was the first one.
I missed that year.
Bro,
I missed that year.
That was the year that set the tone.
Yeah, that was
so
scary.
Listen,
I
wish you.
I probably
was being scared.
Okay, accountability.
Whatever it was, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, nah, I don't want to go. I was like, you sure?
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was leaking. Shit was leaking. Niggas was gambling with hookah tips. I was, man, that was a whole other story. I was like, damn, bro. Niggas don't. All right, anyway. Listen, 2021 comes, right? And pause. So, fucking...
The leaking was worse, but I mean, you got it. The leaking
I was about to say I wasn't even gonna call Paul.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like we just called.
That one went over my head. I said that shit was leaking.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Never heard that.
I heard of it.
I was about to say, because I was just having this conversation with my New York bro. He was like, so we was. I'm gonna divert real quick. This nigga's always saying pause and here in New York, nigga. I'm like, y'all niggas talking about. I'm jacking that, bro.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Out of here, nigga. And he's like, but you just said that shit leaking. I'm like, yeah, because there's gonna be hella bitches in there. It's leaking. They leaking. If anything,
that make more sense when you was
exactly.
Yeah. But you can say leaking bitches, like yo, it's about to leak bitches.
Listen, if I say it's leaking and you think niggas, you need to reevaluate yourself.
You gotta think
respectfully. Cause I ain't talking about his leaking niggas. You feel me? But anyway, I digress. 2021 shows up, right? And I see them promoting and gearing up. I'm the type of nigga, I just like supporting shit.
Yeah.
So I hit my boy Show Up, because that's like my man's. And I'm like, yo, you need some drone footage of the park? I'm just like, whatever, I'll help you out. So I go down there, and then we end up just having like mad organic. We just end up having conversation. He's like, damn, bro, we need this shit filmed. I'm like, yo, I could find some people. Mm-hmm. That first year, it was literally just me and 2 other videographers. Mm-hmm. Like, but from that point, we did such a good job. We was just like, yo, we just go run it back. And after 2022 is when I just like officially became like the guy who staffs all the people for that shit. Cause
I was about to say shout out to you too, cause you held me down. You held me down that year. At the
I
appreciate that, G, for real.
He was in East Rutherford, right?
Yeah, we was in East Rutherford.
I was like, bro, just hit him up.
I did, but
that's
the story behind it was really crazy though, because I submitted the application, and I didn't get chosen. But then I seen you the day of, and I was just like, yo, if you still need people, you was just like, yo, bro.
Oh,
One
that
of
was
your
that
pocket-
fucking. That was at the
handed-
lobby.
handed me a pass and it was right
Yeah,
there. You feel
'cause
me?
you know what I'm saying? I gotta, cause the thing is with that, and I love that because through Juneteenth also like I had so much talent submit that it made shit hard. So like pause. So like
We got him,
it,
bro.
it made things. I'm on it, fucking with y'all.
Yeah, got
So it made things mad difficult because like, yo, it's hella talent. And I was just like, it's not, you know, whenever people don't get chosen, it's not because they weren't lit, but it's just like we literally just have a quota of how much we could give out.
Right.
But people are always allowed to come in. Well, not always. I don't know. Let me not say that. I'm not the coordinator.
to say,
but
tread lightly on
yeah,
that one.
yeah, word, cause please, I mean, your shit will get compensated.
Players on the pod. You said anybody.
You
You
said
said
anybody can come in with that. Yeah, all of a sudden, everybody with a T3 gonna walk in them. I'm good. Like, nah, you feel me? But
Yo.
anyway, yeah, you caught that. But I digress.
Hey,
like
yo.
I ain't catch it.
A T3.
a T3 is like a really
It's like
beginner
it's like a
camera.
beginner
like
camera.
Oh,
a really
okay.
beginner camera. Like if you know, you know. You could be cracking up at that shit.
I ain't
But
that. I said
Hey yo.
But yo, listen, just to segue because I don't want to spend too long on Juneteenth. That shit was just the predecessor for so much shit because through Juneteenth, like I said, I know Showcase, I know Fly. They also do Ballads and Bottles in New York. I do all the media for that too. You get what I'm saying? Fly Jerry, and he works with Hennessy now, so I do hella shit with Hennessy.
Shout out
You
to
know what I'm
Hennessy.
saying? And then they got their own events. Fly got Jai, Showcase got Culture Cave. I'm filming all that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? And this shit just, yeah, bro. This shit, it just, bro. When you do good work, it spreads its own wings, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah. I just love where I'm at right now with my artistry because, like I was saying, there used to be a point in time where like, yo, this moment from like November to February, March is usually like the slowest season of my career. And this year I've been making the most money during my slowest season, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's up. This
It's
is
up.
crazy. That's why I'm just
up.
like, and like I said, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm like, yo, y'all, when you too legit to quit, you literally cannot quit, bro. You just gotta stay strong. You just gotta stay strong, and that shit is easier said than done. But like, the winnings is literally there to be received. Like whether you stand the test of time is up to you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, don't be out there hating on niggas because they balling, nigga.
I was about to say.
Come on, bro.
You just gotta
Fuck, nigga.
put that work in. Man. You keep putting that work in. The work gonna show.
You know what I'm
And it's
saying?
gonna come through.
It's gonna come.
I think it's the fast gratification that people want.
That's
Yeah, you gotta let that
That's
shit
the
go,
problem.
bro. Everybody got their own timetable.
exactly.
You look at a nigga younger than you and be like, damn, how you make it?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit do be fucking me up sometimes.
It be fucking
like,
you up, but then look at it. I don't even want to make shit morbid, but it be the young nigga that made it and then he died 2 years later. You still want that same story?
Hell no.
Mind yours.
I'm good.
Literally, I hate to make it that deep,
I
but
ain't
that's the
gonna
only
hold
way to
you.
drive it
That's facts,
home. Mind yours,
That's facts,
bro.
though.
Because when you finally make it, you're not even gonna care that this nigga made it at this time. Nigga, 2 Chainz rebranded from Titty Boy.
He was
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You right.
I'm too young to even know a Titty Boy. I know 2 Chainz, and I fuck with 2 Chainz.
Future rebranded from Meathead.
Yeah. Paul.
Pause.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
So,
crazy.
Yo, I'm saying the nigga name. Yo, come on now. It's a pause on him. He calling himself Meathead. He walking around Atlanta talking about Meathead. Like,
Nah, that is crazy though.
saying.
but I digress though. Like, you gotta follow your own timetable, bro.
Nah,
And as long as you actually, if you wholeheartedly feel like you're putting in 100%, whatever else happens is literally out of your hands.
Right.
You cannot drive yourself crazy trying to control shit that's out of your control.
Yeah.
Bro, you're fighting a losing fight already. I gave that shit up and started winning immediately. That's all I can tell niggas. Like, that's all I can tell niggas, bro. Respectfully. But yeah, where go? Yeah, damn, I done chatted through this whole
Hey, bro.
shit.
Love it, bro.
We
Honestly.
love it. Word.
Yeah, bro. What else y'all got for me, man? Let's do some rapid fire or some shit. We got like
saying.
5 minutes. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Nah,
Saying.
you don't gotta go by that.
Yeah, you don't gotta go by that. That's
Oh,
just
I was about to say,
yeah,
sit over.
this is just
that's just to
that's
see.
the
All
basis.
right. Yeah.
But word.
Bet that.
So, what y'all got?
You good? Go ahead.
I got
know
one.
you
I
can
had
say
one
it.
more thing, but I don't know if you want to get into it. But like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm with whatever.
so, as recently, I know that you were doing a little bit with Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. With the show, yeah. Well, with the show.
with the show Wu-Tang Clan on Hulu.
You did. Yeah, you did.
So Just tell us a little bit about that, like just how it came about.
Shit,
or,
I'll
like,
tell y'all
the
a lot of bit
experience-
about that.
the experience of it, because I know it was probably, I know how production go, like early mornings, late nights. It's like it's crazy. I know how it get.
Yo,
So
first off, shout out to my homegirl Masira. She's the one who got me in TV and film, and she's my event planner now. She's the one who did my last release party, and she's planning this release party, right?
okay,
So, also funny
Shout out
shit.
Mysterio.
Shout out to Masiri. You heard? Funny enough, when I was down bad and I was in between jobs, I used to have that pack. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. And
Yep.
Masiri was one of those recipients.
There we go.
You feel me? But I remember one day we got to talking. I'm like, yo, what do you do?
Yeah.
And she's like, I work in TV and film, right? And I'm like, what show do you work on? She's like, yeah, I work in wardrobe for Wu-Tang. That's me. That was me and my sister's show. So I was like, I'm a straight shooter. I'm like, get me a job. Mind you, we barely know each other. Like, all I've been doing is serving her. I'm just like, get me a job. She's like, no, I got you.
shoot.
You feel me? So like the second or third time, I was like, yo, you still got me? So she was like, yeah. So I remember I was on vacation in Guyana with my dad and my sister. I'm Guyanese as hell. GT, you heard? All right, yeah. So, yeah, I remember they hit me like, yo, can you send me your resume? We want to hire. I was like, oh, nigga, I had slow ass Wi-Fi, nigga. I got that resume made though.
Respectfully.
So send that shit over there like, yeah, you good. I was like, let's fucking go. So I started off and I did some crazy shit on this show. If you work in TV and film, you'll know. I only did PA work, but peep this. This was my first show and I worked in 2 different departments, right? I started off in wardrobe, but I was day playing. Day playing means you don't work full time, but they call you in when they need you, right?
Okay.
I started day playing and it was good in the beginning, but after a while, like, the days were just getting scarce as the season was going on. I'm like, bro, as much fun as I'm having, I need to pivot. And I didn't want to really necessarily work wardrobe. I love wardrobe. Y'all gave me a home. But I wanted to be on set. I wanted to see the cameras. I wanted to see how they was doing shit.
Yep.
So at that time, COVID was still prevalent, so you had to do COVID testing every time. Where I worked, they had a COVID testing on site.
Yeah.
But one day, I needed to go to the COVID test they had on set. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go meet somebody.
Yeah.
So long story short, I asked like, yo, who can I talk to?
Finesse.
Because I want a PA on set. They was like, yo, talk to the key PA. Now, mind you, let me give you context. Everybody looked at me fucking crazy because they're like, what department you in? I'm like, wardrobe. Wardrobe is mad chill as a PA compared to being a PA for the director's department. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. They're like, if you say so, nigga. I get his contact. Boom. Now, not only did I have wardrobe experience in TV and film, now I'm working in the director's department, the AD department, all on the same show.
Still
that
good.
is unheard of. I'm telling you, that is unheard of. So I started doing that and oh my God, what an experience, bro. I was having so much fun. Them call times is early as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, 12-hour day minimum. And you're lucky if it's actually a 12-hour day.
Yep. 14,
16-hour days. Mind you, you got to get up and do
At
it
the
the
crack-
next day.
at the
You
crack
know
of
what I'm
dawn.
saying? Mind you, I'm day playing. The people who are actually working the show, they're doing this 5 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, what an experience. Because through that, I met so much people in wardrobe and set that I worked for hella short films that happened. And my next favorite thing that I worked on was because of being a PA for Wu-Tang is how I ended up working for Power, Raising Kanan. And that shit was mad fire
That's
too.
fire.
I was like, yo, this shit is lit because these are shows I'm dead ass
Exactly,
watching.
like,
Like,
yeah.
I enjoy. So I'm getting work. Y'all feeding me. Shout out to Crafty. Shout out to Lunch. You heard? Yo, I'm getting paid for the whole day. I'm not paying for food. I'm working on a show I really love. I'm learning how a large scale set works. Like I said, paid internship. That's exactly what this shit feels like. And I'm like,
It's a blessing,
I
bro.
don't know how I got here, but I'm just like, I'm lit. So, what an experience. And like I said, I worked on small projects in between, but that was such a great experience. Yo, I remember because RZA was on set for a lot of those shows, like a lot of those episodes. And I like to believe that real recognize real on some funny shit. And I feel like bro don't even realize the magnitude of who he was looking at. But I like to accompany that with how I look at star power potential in people, right? Because I'm just a PA. That's literally bottom of the barrel role. But bro walked past me one day. He didn't say nothing to me. He just stopped and like stared at me for a good second. And then walked off. I would like to believe like bro felt something
That
and
aura.
just
Hey.
didn't know what it was. Like,
Aura.
yeah, Yeah, no,
I hate that fucking word, but yeah, that is what it is.
Like, I used to have that shit on every day at set. Niggas would be like, yo, why? I'm like, nigga, this is me. I'm not trying to impress y'all. Nigga, this is how I felt today.
Like,
you feel me?
comfortable? You sure?
Yeah,
Like, you don't
but
wanna go
funny
with
enough,
that?
there was a method to the madness because I knew I would stand out the most. I'm just like, you gonna remember me. It's just like, okay, that's Blaze. So I ended up stopping doing TV and film for a while because after that writer's strike, shit was just really slow. Like, mind you, I had applied to join the union for wardrobe, and I got accepted and everything. I was ready to dive all into it, but excuse me, it was just too volatile of a market. I couldn't do it, so I was just like, all right. But I had a lot of fun working in TV and film. I'm not gonna lie, but working on Raising Kanan. Damn, that shit hurt like a bitch, nigga. Call times would be like 5 a.m. in Queens.
Yeah, I was about to say, I be seeing them, they be
in
filming
Queens,
things,
bro. I gotta get to Queens, and I was taking public transportation. My car was down, nigga, so I had to hop on the train at 2:30 to be to call time for 5 for a 16-hour day, and then ride back, and hopefully they call me back to come back the next day so I can make another check. You get me, bro? Listen, I worked hard, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. I worked really hard. Like,
PAs ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
You did that shit.
I did that for a good 3.5 weeks, and then I was like, yeah, I need something, bro.
You feel me? Yeah, where'd my phone go? Whatever, I'm gonna hit niggas when I hit niggas. But yeah, word.
Hit niggas with you. Wow, that was about to be crazy.
Yeah, he was about to say some crazy shit. We was talking about Future recently. I saw from the On the Spot podcast. I don't know if you heard of them. Shout out to Nas and what's the other guy's name?
I don't think I have, but shout out
Nas,
to them.
Nick, and
Yeah, but they said, I ain't gonna lie, this is some bullshit that they said. Hold on.
Fetty Wap don't got 20 songs.
yeah, Nas, you wildin', yo.
Huh?
Nas,
I'm not
you-
even a big Future fan, and that's crazy.
Nas, you bugging. I seen that, but
Oh my god.
Probably be drunk. Toe up from the floor.
Fetty over Future.
I wish Fetty had a bigger body of work
Yeah,
to enter that conversation, because
Definitely.
at that point he definitely would have been putting up comp.
Definitely.
And that's no bias just because he's from Jersey, but I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Shout out
You know how
Patterson.
much records Future got? You can't take
Bro,
that away from me, bro.
it goes
I'm sorry. I don't
way
care what nobody
back.
says. Like, Future, I mean, Fetty Wap is a great artist. I'm
Yes,
telling y'all,
yeah.
give him enough time and he didn't get
Talented as
hemmed up.
fuck.
He would have been. Stop playing. I want you to be. You feel
Yo,
me?
I
Like,
promise you, that was the first song that came to my mind.
But
Well, not new shit, but new word shit that was fire.
yeah,
Too. Dropped the
Like-
album, I think like 22 or something like that.
mm-hmm.
and he locked up.
I'm locked up now.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
moment, you
Damn.
feel me?
I think so.
Free that nigga. You feel
Fetty.
me? Souvenir. You feel me? Like, but yeah, bro.
So we're all in agreement. Future, right? That was pretty.
Yeah,
quick.
by
Yeah.
default. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, 2023 dropped something.
2023.
Yeah. King Zoo.
It's a whole album.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got one song.
He got music videos on there and everything, bro. That's type crazy.
Nah, bro,
I
got
didn't
some-
even know
bro,
that.
I got some bad.
Really
yeah,
didn't
probably
even
got was
know.
in the vault. And
Trap
just-
Queen, My Way.
First project,
Jimmy
niggas ain't
Choo.
about. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, he got
What is
some
it? What was
I
that
ain't
song
gonna
called?
lie.
Always or some shit like that. He had some shit. I could be wrong, but he had bangers on that
Yeah, he
project.
did have
bro.
bangers.
Shit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Jimmy Choo came on the other day. I really started geeking in the car, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Jimmy Choo's.
What's this one?
But yeah, man. But what else y'all got for me? I hate to be that guy. I want to do a second episode, but
You're more
I was
than
about to
I got
say,
you.
you're more than welcome.
Always
to come
welcome,
back,
it's
bro.
only because I gotta run to the city and make that breeze shit feel some other shit. You
Do
feel
y'all have
me?
anything else? I don't want to take up all
I was
the.
about
I
to
don't
say.
take no time. I'm
Listen, I got a long story, bro. We gonna have to do that second episode. I ain't gonna
of
hold
course,
you. We
bro.
might have to do a
That's
part 2. You
This
feel me?
just the introduction, my boy.
Yeah, they ain't even know I had that merch on me under here, but I was trying to be the cool guy. Don't trip though. I'm gonna put a fit together with that shit so they can see that Too Legit to Quit. You know what we gonna do? We gonna do the post release episode. You know what I'm saying? So Blaze, how you feel now that the project's out? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah, that's what I'm. We will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up?
Definitely
Like,
could.
y'all my niggas now. Y'all don't even know. Yeah.
We locked in, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Y'all got any more questions? Because I'm doing my little closeout. Listen,
cool,
man.
cool.
This ain't the end. This just the beginning. This Blaze the Rebel, and I'm here with what's the name of the show?
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy because it is crazy. Listen, we too legit to quit out here. You know what I'm saying? Go get on your BI. We don't fuck with no bum niggas and we don't fuck with no bird bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the top of the head with this. Pause. Yeah.
Blaze, thank you for coming. You're more than welcome to come back.
No, we coming
As
back.
many times as you want flows,
Come
you
back.
can bring flows too.
Oh no, we bringing Flows out because
Yeah.
y'all don't even know me and Flows got a collab project. Y'all ain't
Uh-oh.
hear that yet, but
yeah.
trust me, and that's my twin. Stop playing with me. You would have
Twin,
thought we
no?
was cousins. You heard? All right, you gonna catch that later.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
Too legit to quit, and we
It
way too
should-
fresh.
By the time you're watching this out right now, if you're watching this episode, drop at 1:00. So the party is at 8:00.
Mm-hmm.
We can't make us two can't make it. We're gonna be in Houston this weekend.
It's all good. I
I was
understand.
pissed. He not gonna be in Houston though.
I'm here.
Yo, pull up, bro.
Shit.
Pull up.
Just give me the information.
I got you. But you already know, man. East Orange, born and raised, Ill-Town, repping New Jersey, Essex County. You already know the fucking vibes. It's Blaze the Rebel, Too Legit to Quit, and we out this hoe. You heard?
Peace.